I run quite a few workshops and often I'll mention something about insights. Let's say you guys have plenty of data, but where are the insights? And everyone will nod. But then to get everyone on the same page, I'll ask them each to write on a post-it what an insight means to them and then stick it on the board. You would be amazed at the variety every time, although there are common themes. Data-driven, facts, eureka moments, that sort of thing. Everyone can talk around this word and everyone can agree that it's important, but few can pin it down. An insight is a verifiable truth about consumer behavior that is derived from data with the potential to inform business decisions. Let's break that down. It is verifiable, so we start with a hypothesis that we test. It's not an assumption, and it's definitely not a judgment about the consumer or their behavior. And it is about behavior, so it explains cause and effect. If data is the what, the insight is the why. And we must note that these are human phenomena. Insights are never going to jump out at us. They are moments of understanding, and those are created in our minds. We can't just sit back and demand more insights. We actually need to work for them too. And finally, it can inform business decisions. So we're always bringing this back to some practical purpose. Insights are more than fun facts. They open opportunities to, for example, create products that more appropriately meet the customer's needs. Nike has no shortage of data, and its move towards a direct-to-consumer business model will create even more of the stuff. But it would be worthless if it didn't know how to find insights, those little needles in a haystack that can be so valuable. I love this example. Nike sees the potential for 12 global cities to drive its future growth, 2 of which are in the US, New York and Los Angeles. Nike's head of analytics for North America gave a fantastic presentation that showed how they used data to gain insights about these audiences. So they use machine learning algorithms to assess a range of predictor variables, including social media data, purchase patterns, and so on, to identify links between different customer behaviors and attitudes. In this study, they found that in LA, consumers see a lot of crossover between fashion wear and sportswear. Whereas in New York City, they're viewed as distinct value propositions. They could build on this to narrow in on specific areas to see where this was particularly true or false. So they started with an open question here. Do customers see a close link between fashion wear and sportswear? The data then provides the answer. And what can they do with this insight? Well, this analysis can focus in on very, very specific geographic areas, which helps Nike both to decide where to build stores and then what to put on the shelves. At the Melrose store in LA, products are refreshed every 2 weeks. Naturally, some brand staples are always present, but Nike rotates a large proportion of the inventory to suit changing tastes. They invited a local artist to paint the outside of the store too. Adweek reports, for example, the store will be stocked with Nike Classic Cortez shoes because the company's data showed that 1 out of every 50 purchases of the sneaker were made in the nearby Hollywood area. So let's take a final look at our definition. An insight is a verifiable truth about consumer behavior that is derived from data with the potential to inform business decisions. Sign up over there for more high-tech glossary definitions. Thank you.